Nation, here to the Grizzly Den, a steamy Grizzly Den on September the 5th. Third game for the field hockey team. I'm Al Potvin, voice of the Grizzlies. Joined with me is Butch Gifford. Butch, how are you besides hot today?
Ooh, we are steaming today, but hopefully the girls will bring their A game today.
Well, Butch, just looking on the quick little weather app, it is warmer here in Goffstown than it is in Aruba. Aruba is 86. We are at 89. No need to go on vacation this time.
Nope.
Grizzlies started the season 1-1 with a 3-0 win over was that Sanford, Butch?
It was Sanborn.
Sanborn, I'm sorry. It's Sanborn. And yesterday they lost to Derryfield 5-0. Tonight they take on the Eagles of Kennett. Talking to the bus driver earlier before the game, he said it not even nearly as hot up there as it is here. Grizzly defense being put to the test early.
So, Al, you're going to say, what was that whistle for? And I'm going to say, I don't know.
Right. That's exactly why Butch is here, folks, for the technical aspect of the game. We're just here to have some fun and give some coverage to a sport that really hasn't had much coverage in years past, so we're happy to do this for the girls. And here come the Eagles one more time, just out of the reach of Gifford. She's trying to get that one up. Shot is on towards goal. Nice little backhand. Broken up by, is that number 18? It looks like Maggie Hansen. Great job breaking up that play. Right at the top, that's going to be a foot call within the circle, right?
Correct.
All right, Butch, see? I hang out with you enough. I'm going to pick it up now and then.
So what happens is they get pretty much like a penalty for the ball hitting your leg or any part of your body in the circle.
And they get this shot because it was inside the circle, correct?
Correct.
Okay. Quick little shot broken up. Julia Lambert was in there. Potvin is down on her knees, making a save. Poke checking with their stick, trying to get it out.
They just got to try to clear it out.
Quick shot on, broken up by Gifford. Looks like that hit her leg. So, again, we're going to have another corner shot. The defense is certainly being put to the test early here,
yep.
Butch.
They need to drive the ball out of there and find some way to get it out of the defensive zone.
Kennett gets it out of the circle, right to the top of the circle, right on top of that crease. Lambert in pursuit, trying to break up the play, getting it in close. Page is there. Backhanded shot. It's up.
See, now she hit it too high.
Okay.
If it was shooting for the net, that'd be okay, but she wasn't shooting for the net.
She almost was trying to just clear it out almost to get it somewhere, so they call that. Okay. And it's probably because she was on the backhand.
If it was lower, she would have been fine.
Molly Jurzak certainly getting the ball up there. We're going to have a run here. We got Vo racing for the ball in a foot race. Vo putting the pressure on for the Grizzlies, but Kennett comes right back, cross midfield.
That went off of her stick and hit her body.
That's Jess Vo. She's a sophomore forward for the Grizzlies. One at the bottom of your screen is Shannon Gifford. She's a junior midfielder. That's number 5. That's Alexa Minnick. She plays defense. She's a senior for the Grizzlies this year.
Step up. There you go.
That looks like Emma Campbell, if I had to guess. Number 2.
She gets the ball back because the girl was blocking her path to the ball.
Excellent. Okay. Well, folks, this coverage is brought to you by GTV Sports. Kennett broken up nicely by Gifford. Gifford with a little Dixie-do, breaking it out to the side. Has Vo
she's got to get
ahead, tries to pass it up.
Too long.
That's the best forward pressure we've seen for the Grizzlies today, Butch.
Yep.
That's Page, number 13. That's Bree Page, not to be mistaken by 15, Alex Page. Both seniors.
Somebody needs to step up now, right now.
Just out of the reach of Gifford. That's Page. Emma Ravaz in support across midfield. Here come the Eagles one more time. Poke checking the stick is Chloe Smith. Ball is going to head towards the sideline, end line, and Alexa Minnick will handle this.
You have all the names down. You're doing great.
Yeah, we're doing all right. We got Alexa Minnick. We got Molly Jerzak taking the shot right now, and we got Paige on the far top of your screen. That is Maggie Hansen.
See, now the defenders are supposed to give them 5 yards from the ball.
So that's why they had to place it again. Broken up by the Eagles. Still in bounds. That's going to be out of bounds. That's going to be Grizzly ball. Good job, Jess Vo. Gifford with a flop shot, we'll call it, for lack of a better term. Right over from Ravaz to Julia. Nice. Hitting the head man. In pursuit is number 15. That's Alex Page. Coming across midfield. Here come the Eagles one more time.
That's a great play.
Hard to see the sidelines, Butch, especially on the far side of the field. Nice little flop pass.
Yeah, you can't see the line at all, so you have no idea if it's in or out from here anyway.
That's Maggie Hansen put on a great little defensive job, breaking up the play by the Eagles.
Keep going.
Right up through midfield. Right in front of the goal. Shot is wide. May have been broken up. There's another shot deflected. Julia Lambert tries to get that one right out. Little backhanded shot saved by Potvin. Got away from her.
That was a great save, though.
Behind the goal.
So it must have gone straight out because Goffstown got the ball back. If it hit off of a defender, then Kennett would have got the ball back.
Okay. Well, I know Coach Jess would certainly like to see a little more action down on this end of the field. Butch, we got 3 players coming in, number 3 and number 4. I don't have a roster for number 4. We got a quick shot by Kennett. It looks like it was a little bit of a kick save by Potvin. Don't know if it quite got to her. Substitution for Jess Vo is number 4. I don't have a roster spot for number 4.
We will get one.
Alexis Minnick is being substituted by number 3. That's Michaela. Say that one more time, Butch.
Strickless?
Strickless. Number 3, rushing out to the far side of the field on the top of the screen. Your Grizzlies are in white today, home white jerseys. They are moving right to left across your TV screen. Emily Campbell, you know, Butch, I certainly think for both sides of the ball today, the key is going to be substitutions and keeping the girls hydrated.
Yeah,
I mean,
you're correct.
This is serious heat. I mean, you don't see schools all that often cancel games and reschedule games. Checking out for a quick little sub is Emma Ravaz. In for Emma is Grace Taylor. She's a sophomore midfielder. And the Grizzlies are over midfield. Right away, Taylor gets into it. Breaks up the...
Nice play. Hit her foot. Yep.
Has going. 3 head girls running up front. One of them is the person we don't know. That's Emma Campbell. Has her stick on it. Can she get a shot? Is she close enough? She gets a wrist shot.
Oh, it's wide.
Shot's a little bit wide. I don't know if they call it a wrist shot in field hockey, but
it's a wrist.
It looked like she had a nice little wrist shot there. That was a shot by number 2. That's Emily Campbell. Again, one of the seniors on the team this year.
So it must have gone off a defender's foot or leg or something because they have a corner themselves now.
Right to the top, that's number 5.
So on that penalty, they have to shoot it out beyond the circle and then bring it back in.
Correct. Yep. And again, defense has to allow 5 yards. Little flop pass. Broken up by number 3, Striculus. Gifford with heavy defense has 2. Eagles come up with it, pushing across midfield. Page is there to support Gifford. Minnick breaks up the play for the Eagles, does a nice job. Minnick still on it, helped out by Taylor. Now here come the Grizzlies. Eagles send it all the way down. Minnick is the closest Grizzly there. In support is Page. Going across the baseline, it's going to be out of bounds. Grizzly ball.
Yep, the defender must have, the offensive attacker must have gone
just
out of
lost
bounds.
control off the stick.
Yep.
Page sends that up. Number 4 gets a stick on it, trying to slow down the Eagles. And Grizzly ball. That's Page getting it right up to Campbell. And number 4. Eagles come right down. Nice breaking up by Gifford. A good job putting her body right in the spot. Eagles had nowhere to go. Deflected out of bounds by the Grizzlies. Oh, they like this flop pass, Butch, it seems.
Yep.
Broken up by Minnick.
Corner.
And it's a corner shot, right?
It is.
So she hit her foot inside that circle. Folks, we apologize. The circle is not really dark enough for you to see, but just trust us and trust the officials that that was a call inside the red arch. Grizzlies set to defend. Big shot from outside the arc. Potvin comes out top of the crease, deflects it wide.
So it's still Kennett's ball.
That was a heck of a shot, right?
Yep. And what they're going to do is they're going to take it right outside. I think it's at the 35-yard line. It's Kennett's ball.
Looking to check in is Paige Armstrong. She's a junior. She'll be subbing in for a mid position. Here come the Eagles. Shot is wide. See, yep. Molly Jerzak will take control of this. Molly is a senior defender. Been on the team as far as I know. Oh, and they deemed that a little too dangerous, I guess. It was on the downhill arc, but
yeah, I don't think it was that close to someone else.
yeah, I didn't think so, right?
But it's a judgment call.
Top of your screen, that's Maggie Hansen again doing a dandy job on defense today in this heat. Broken up a multiple set of plays. A nice little move there by Emma Campbell.
Oh, she
stick
got
handling.
blocked. That should have been called. Oop, I'm having a hard time watching the play running this camera.
And commentating. George is getting a little excited here, folks. I promise I'll continue. And Gifford sends the ball all the way down to the corner. We got racing number 4. It's still in play. She has some support. Campbell is in front of the goal, and that is a nice job getting in front. Still has the ball.
Stay with it.
Trying to get that forward, broken up by the Eagles. Nice job by the Eagles on that defense. Gifford is there to break up the play and break up the breakout. Eagles still coming. Just past Page. Minnick is there for support with Page. Nice. Good job, Bree. Let's hit that one more time. There we go. Ravaz tries to get a stick on that. Eagles coming across midfield, broken up by Minnick. Minnick is like a brick wall right at midfield here today. Her and Hansen doing a good job on defense. Ooh, strike one. A little swing and a miss by the Eagles. Lambert is there to break it up, sends it back over. Eagles are right there, right over the goal line. That'll be Eagles ball. I didn't quite see was that because she lost control or?
I think she may have. I didn't see it, but I think she may have chopped down on the opposing stick.
And we're going to have a corner shot inside that arch. Again, we apologize that you can't see. Eagles will have, Butch, how many corner shots? This has got to be 5 or 6, right?
It's got to be.
I mean, this is a heck of an advantage for the Eagles today. Not able to capitalize. The defense is strong for the Grizzlies.
A lot of times what the girls will do is, as long as they get it in the circle, they will actually intently try to hit your feet with the ball.
Just to get this corner play. Here's a shot. Potvin down on her knees one more time. Looks like the shot was a little wide. And I think we have a smart timeout. I don't know who called it. Maybe it's an official timeout, but we're definitely going to have a timeout.
You know, it's not illegal to do that, to take the ball and try to hit your opposing team's feet while you're dribbling.
Yep.
Happens all the time. It's kind of a smart play if you ask me.
Fans, welcome back. Score is still 0-0, 14:40 remaining on the clock in the first half here at the Grizzly Den on a steamy September the 5th. Folks, checked into the game is number 21, Olivia DeMattis. She's a junior defender for the Grizzlies. Butch, we found out who number 4 was. Number 4 is Alyssa Gabadon. Alyssa Gabadon. My presumption is she was brought up from the JV team. She was not on my list. Maybe the coach wanted to bring up some extra bodies with this heat, thinking substitutes are going to be the best thing possible for each team.
Listen, her shift out there was pretty good. She did
Very good.
A fine job.
DeMattis springing Emma Campbell forward. She's got Jen Vo with her, slides it over to Paige.
Step up. There you go.
22. That's Paige Armstrong. Not to be mistaken with the last name of Bree and Alex Page. That's Paige with an I.
A lot of pages here.
We do. It's a good song. Turn the page.
Correct.
You haven't seen me do karaoke yet, have you?
Not
No.
yet.
All right, you hang out long
I'm
enough.
waiting.
Eventually it's going to happen. Eagles on the top of your TV screen, still going left to right. A big, high, flopping pass.
I think that's like a norm now because it's easier to get it downfield than to try to shoot through
Because
how
a lot of
many
girls
bodies.
they hit that like I hit my golf shot. Kind of
Right?
just, tops it and it doesn't go too far.
I doubt that.
Here come the Eagles. They're across the 35-yard mark. Quick little shot broken up by Jen Vo. Potvin with the save, one-time save. We got a whistle. Looks like somebody kicked it. Grizzly ball. Good save again by Potvin. She's a senior. Held this position for the last 3 years.
She's done a fabulous job this year. She really has. She's come a long way.
From when she was a sophomore, and she said, I want to try to be a goalie. After freshman year being a forward.
I'm sure the Grizzlies are happy that she stuck with it.
I think so, and I think she's very happy.
She's doing a fantastic job. They just need the team just needs a little more offensive support, and they just need to get the ball out of there and keep it down the other end.
Eagles from the 35 decide to go back in order to go forward. Nice little hop pass there by the Eagles, if I must say so. It's like a little saucer pass. Good defense by DeMattis. I'm sorry, no, that's number 6. Sorry, that's Taylor, Grace Taylor.
See, now that was too high. Very good call. Good.
Gets it right across midfield. Nice shot. That's going to go out of bounds.
That's okay. Take some of the pressure off your defense right now.
Give him a little bit of a break. Checked into the game is Emma Ravaz, Alexa Minnick, and a host of others preparing to go in. Broken up nicely by Ravaz as soon as she gets in. Passes it forward to Jen Vo. Jess Vo. Vo still in pursuit, trying to keep the ball in the Eagle zone. Ravaz is there to break up the clear. And we got a whistle. Grizzly ball still. Ravaz will send that along. Trying to hit the open Campbell. Campbell with a nice little Dixie-do around the back move. Still going with the ball. She's inside the circle.
She's going to make it take it back because when she blew the whistle, you got to stop at least momentarily.
Okay. Oh, in the transition.
Yeah.
She didn't pause long enough.
Right.
Okay. I did notice why she didn't slow. I said, oh, maybe that's like a delayed call in hockey. They let them play, but they don't. Right out to Minnick. Minnick sends it in. Just north of the circle, top of the crease. Sent in by Lambert. Ravaz trying to get a stick on it. Has support from Gifford. Here come the Eagles as they're breaking out. Page is there to break up the pass. In the back check is Minnick. Does a nice job on the back check to get there. Centering pass. Minnick getting a stick on that to slow down the Eagles. And it's Grizzly ball. Minnick takes a big swing at it. Number 3 is right there. That's Strickless. And checked into the game is number 4. That's Alyssa Gabadon. I hope I'm saying that right. If I'm not, somebody can correct me. Eagles like that baseline move. Oh, broken up nice by the Eagles. The ball is making its way to the goal. Broken up. Was that number 20? We got a ponytail. I think that was, is that 20? Do we have a 22?
We do have a 22.
I think that's Paige Armstrong that broke up that play, Butch. I couldn't really see from here looking in the sun. Ravaz laying the stick down, doing what she can. Minnick is there to. Here come the Eagles. Quick little shot. Oh. Got by Potvin on the short side. Looked like it took a hop right over her shin pad.
Yeah.
Looks like she had the leg out to make the save, but it hopped right over the shin pad. If we got a goal, we got a score here for the Eagles. 1-0 with 9:08 remaining on the clock.
Kennett goal scored by number 8, Alexa Katowski.
Yeah, it looks like she came out, Butch.
Yeah.
And went right with her leg and hopped right over.
I think she was screened, I think.
Well, I don't know, because she made an effort right to the ball. We're off right now. Right over to Campbell. Campbell trying to go by the defender. Does. We got a whistle. It's still in Campbell's favor. Ravaz sends it right up to Campbell one more time. She's at the top 35-yard mark. Armstrong keeps the ball from going out at the top of the circle. We can't really see. Nice forward pass right up to Campbell. Tries to get a shot. Broken up by the Eagles. That's Armstrong. Paige Armstrong trying to slow down the Eagles. Right into Molly Jurzak. She's going to get the ball. Really whacks. Does a good job getting it forward. Jen Forward's there. Broken up. Kick save by the goalie. Gifford's there. It's off the shins of Ravaz. We got a whistle. Eagle ball. Gifford slaps it down. Goes right by the defender. She's going to get a shot. She does. Broken up by the Eagles.
Step up.
Doesn't quite make it to the goal. Page and Minnick breaking up the play just at midfield, right in front of us.
Oh, that was kind of tricky. She heard the whistle stopped, and then the Kennett girl just went blasting forward.
Minnick on the defense. Julia Lambert is there. Julia
play.
Lambert, nice back check, getting back and playing some D.
Come on, Shannon.
Swing and a miss by the Eagles. That's going to be handled by Page. 13 is Bree Page. Sends it right up to the Eagles. They try to get it inside the circle. It's inside the circle. Shot is wide. 7:08 remaining on the clock here in the first half at a steamy Grizzly Den. Temperature 89 degrees.
And just think they canceled this game because it was too hot previous to this.
Right, I think this is probably hotter. Jurzak does a great job getting it forward. Gabadon on a breakaway. She's got some speed. She's keeping the ball in front of her. Good job, good strategy. Eagles right there on defense. Oh, Gifford just leans right. Oh, my gosh. And Ravaz, they were right there on the slap shot. And Eagles trying to get within the 35. They get to the 35. Broken up on the play by Minnick. Minnick trying to get it out to Gifford. No luck. Here come the Eagles one more time. Lambert is there to break up the play. Not quite inside the circle. Eagles from the top of the crease with a shot, a weak shot, no good. And that's a goal. That's 2-0 for the Eagles. Checking in is number 18, Maggie Hansen, for number 22. That's Paige Armstrong, a junior. Also coming off the field is Bree Page.
Number 4, Natalie Shaw.
Checking in is number 6, Grace Taylor. Ravaz getting across right up to Campbell. Jess Vo is there, trying to slow down this Eagle offense. Gifford there to break it up. She's going to go to the sideline.
You can't reach in from behind. That's why that was called.
Grizzly ball. Try a flop pass
Almost.
over to
Step
Campbell.
up.
No luck.
There you go.
Looks like Molly Jerzak intercepting that play right over to Taylor. Lambert steps up. We're going to have some back checking on this play, Butch. Met right at the line at midfield by Hansen to slow down the attack of the Eagles. Centering pass broken up by Lambert. Potvin through her legs, gets it behind her. Still on her feet. Broken up
Oh, that
again.
hit somebody.
Nicely. Good defense. Her glove is off. I don't know if it's like regular hockey where any equipment comes off, they blow the whistle, Butch. I don't think so.
I don't think so either. I think if the helmet comes off, it does.
So we had a couple saves by Potvin. Then she went down. Then it went behind her.
I thought it hit a Kennett defender attacker there at one point.
Here comes Gifford. Nice little backhand. Jess Vo right in pursuit. Right up to Campbell. Nice pass. Nice stretch pass by number 6, Grace Taylor. Campbell doing a great job in this heat. Has a lead person with Vo. Broken up by the Eagles. Boy, this number 3 for the Eagles does a good job, doesn't she?
Yeah, she does.
She's a real good player. Right to the sideline. That ball is almost out of bounds. Broken up by Hansen. But the Eagles get right by, right up the sideline. Nice little centering pass. Broken up by Jerzak. That ball is going to be close to out of bounds. I think it's still in.
It's
And
gone.
it's out. .346 remaining here in the first half. Score 2-0. The Eagles over your the Goffstown Grizzlies.
Glad you said that. I need to update the screen here.
Jerzak trying to get it up past the 35. It's inside the circle, broken up by Hansen. Nice job. Looks like she got tripped up or she just fell.
Oh, she got tripped up.
That's got to be a Grizzly ball, right?
Yep.
Minnick trying to clear. Eagles break it up. Minnick still on it. Vo out to the side. She's got some room. She's got some speed. Cuts it right back. Ooh, between the legs. This number 3 again. Vo trying to break up the play. They go all the way down to the end line. Quick little slap shot all the way in, making it to Potvin. Doesn't quite get there, but in front of the net. And that's a goal. You know, Butch, it just seems like the Eagles do a good job getting it along that baseline,
Yep.
getting some type of stick on it, getting the centering pass. And listen, I don't care if it's field hockey or ice hockey. When the ball is in the middle or the puck is in the middle of the crease, bad things are going to happen for that defense. It can take a bad
Absolutely.
bounce. It can go off your own defender. It can go off anybody. And there was a perfect example. They did a nice job getting that puck right in front of the net, and really kind of we'll call it a garbage goal, but at the end of the day, it puts them on top 3-0. Shot is high by Gifford. They call that. That's going to be Eagle ball at midfield. With 2 minutes remaining in the first half, the Grizzlies trail by 3. Gifford breaks up the play. Nope, it's called on something.
Yeah, she pushed her.
A little bit of too much body. Incidental contact,
Yep.
I call it. But they're inside the crease, get a shot towards goal. They're in front of the net. Potvin comes out, and we got something going on.
Oh,
Two fists together in
that means it's a penalty stroke.
because Mickey did something.
I think so. I couldn't see what she did.
She gets a green card. What does that mean? What did she do?
I didn't see it. I didn't think she did anything.
They gave her a green card.
I know.
She kicked out of the game?
No, just for a certain amount of time.
Oh, really?
Oh, see, I wish I was on the sidelines. I could yell some things, but I have to keep my composure up here.
Yeah, not quite. Have you seen that before?
No.
What would indicate? Because the official did one of these, Butch. He put his two fists together above his head.
Right. And that's usually a penalty stroke.
So that means they have a free penalty shot from the top of the crease?
No, it's usually like, I don't know the yardage exactly, but I don't know if they do that in high school here. Yep, they're going to.
Wow. So what would lead you to believe? Did she use her hands illegally, her feet illegally?
If you cannot cover the ball,
Okay.
but I didn't see that happen.
I thought she was standing up the whole time.
I did too. We'll have to ask Coach Brown after. Oh, so
in for goalkeeper is number 50. She's a junior, Sarah Madison.
yep. Oh, so I guess it is a corner.
Not a penalty shot, but
No.
a corner.
Yep.
And so is it similar to like a penalty? You're in the penalty box, or?
Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
Top of the crease, Eagles are there. Broken up nicely by Jurzak. Does a great job with the poke check. Gets it all the way upfield. That's Gifford. We're in a foot race. There's Campbell racing for the ball. Eagles has their number 3. I wish I had her name. She's really doing a super job. Gifford tries to break up the play again. Broken up this time by Hansen. Hansen getting it up over to Ravaz. It goes out of bounds. It's going to be Goffstown ball. 41 seconds remaining on the clock. Ravaz tries to get it forward up to Gifford. Hansen will handle this one.
I'm hitting into the corner.
That's exactly where she
Oh.
goes. Just a little too much mustard on that shot. Ravaz to Gifford. It's going to be Eagle ball. We're going to run out of time here, Butch, on the first half. We're at 12 seconds.
Oh, yeah, my clock's out here, so I guess I must.
8 seconds.
So Coach Brown has changed up the offense a little bit.
And that'll do it for the first half here, where your Grizzlies trail by 3 with the score of 3-0. The Eagles in this Division II matchup from Kennett on top. We'll be right back.
And
Okay, welcome
we're
back,
on.
Grizzly fans. Here we are, second half action. Your Grizzlies trail by a score of 3-0 over the Kennett Eagles. We last had a green card on Mackenzie Potvin, the goalkeeper, substituted by Sarah Madison.
Tripped up.
Tripped up on the play is number 3, Strickless.
Yep.
Is she inside the circle? You going to get a shot here?
Nope.
Yeah.
You're correct.
Yeah. It's my vast knowledge of
I know. That's good.
of field hockey.
Good
She's in the
eyesight.
circle, so she's going to get a. We're going to get a corner shot here. Butch, it does appear that Mackenzie is looking like she's ready to substitute. I don't know how quickly, if they can do it like on the fly or not.
Oh, they can probably do it on the fly because the regular players do it on the fly, so they can do it on the fly.
Sent out to Ravaz. She's going to get a shot, trying to get it close to the goal. Ball is loose. We're going to get another shot, it looks like.
Yeah, but
This
off
is
the defender.
Being put in. I don't know if that's the proper term, Butch, by Shannon
Yep.
Gifford. Quick little side shot to the top of the crease to Minnick. outside the circle. It's a bouncing ball. That can be dangerous. It's headed in. Minute gets at it again, and it's going to be Eagle ball.
See, that's where I would, if you have nowhere to go, try to knock it off of their feet or something.
Right. No, it looks like another shot here, Butch.
Yep.
So I guess the strategy is you want a person with a strong stick to inbound the ball, but then you want to send it to a person with a strong stick to shoot,
Yep.
I would imagine. Right over to Ravaz, right from that circle, gets it centered in front. Goalie comes way out. Goalie is still out. This is Lambert trying to get that ball in. Broken up by the Eagles' defense.
Oh, that's a dangerous swing.
Yeah, that looked like a...
He should have called
Ravaz
that.
coming out with that. She's on the sideline, and it's Eagle ball. And we got a goalie substitute. Potvin for Madison.
Is that why he raised his hands, I'm wondering? His timer may have gone off for her penalty.
Oh, really? Okay.
Well, he
Wow,
raised-
that's interesting. They stopped the play and everything. Right in front of us, Eagles are in the Grizzly zone. We got Bree Page breaking up the play nicely, but oh, no whistle. All right. In support is Jurzak, does a great job. Still Eagle ball. Here come the Eagles. Centering pass. Short. Broken up nicely. Again, Strickulis, a freshman.
I believe she's the only freshman on the squad. I don't know what Alyssa is.
I'm not sure what number 4 is. Alyssa Gabadon. I'm not sure what year she is. In front of the goal, Ravaz does a good job. Kind of.
Over.
Big swing. Ravaz is there to assist. Broken up by the Eagles. There's number 3 again for the Eagles. That girl is everywhere.
It's just like hockey, just like soccer, any moving sport. You know, you got to know where to go.
Gifford blasted up right past the 35 mark. Brought in again by the Eagles. They're inside the crease. Minnick does a good job clearing that. Eagles come right back. Minnick gets a hold of it. We're inside the crease. So get one more time. Lambert breaking up the play. I can only imagine how hot and tired she is.
I know.
I'm tired watching her. She did a super job last year for us doing the color commentating. She was injured for a bit. We got a shot towards goal, broken up, it looks like by Molly Jurzak, trying to get a stick on it to break up the play in the attack by the Eagles. And another sideline shot, this time saved by Mackenzie Potvin. Jurzak will handle this, gets it up strong.
It's a good shot.
Past the 35. Eagles send it in, right over to Lambert. Lambert sends it right up the sideline. Can't really see, but that's that's Strickulis. Ball's out of bounds, Eagle ball.
Boy, when that sun sets a little bit more, we'll be in trouble here.
High flopping shot by the Eagles, trying to get it inside the 35. They do. Lambert breaks up the play. She's across the 35, getting it up to Strickulis. She has Campbell. Tries to get it up to Campbell. Broken up by the Eagles. Oh, and we got bodies flying all over the place. Looks like Gifford is able to get the ball back in. We're inside the 35. Eagles clear it out, but Jurzak is there to break up the play. It's off her shin, not her stick. Eagles right at midfield. Eagles still in pursuit. Jurzak is there. Ravaz. Eagles going all the way down the sideline. Centering pass. doesn't quite get to Potvin, broken up by Jorzak. Ball's out of bounds. Eagle ball. Minnick along the sideline, tries to clear it up. Sends it right up to Gabidon. Off someone's foot, but there was no whistle, it seemed.
It was off of Alyssa's foot.
They're inside the crease. Jorzak trying to get the ball out desperately. I'm sorry, that's Bree Page. Quick shot, shots wide.
You can't bring the ball out into the middle. You got to get rid of it to the side,
Yep.
right?
22 minutes remaining on the clock. 22:56.
Oh, that's a great ball.
Strong shot. No whistle. Oh, smart play by Strickless. Then there's a whistle. Ooh, that's a backhand shot. That's got to be a... Yep, there we go. We get the call. Gifford will handle this getting back into play. Oh, it's going further back at the 35. Is that just the set spot where they do that on a dangerous shot?
No, that's where it was supposedly
Shot
where
from.
she took the, yep.
Gifford clears it strong. Eagles are there to intercept. Lambert breaking it out. Off the shins, we're going to get another whistle. Lambert wastes no time, gets it up. Right up to Strickless. Top of your screen. Grizzlies are still in white. This time moving left to right across your TV screen. Another little flop pass, broken up by Ravaz. In hockey, they would call that a high stick, but field hockey, apparently you can do that. Oh, now that's got to be a dangerous shot. That almost hit Ravaz in the face.
Yep.
That's going to be Grizzly ball. Checking in for Jorzak is number 6. That's Grace Taylor. Again, sophomore midfielder. Ravaz taking a nice swing at that. I like to see the swing. Eagles lose their stick. Eagle defender. Big swing by Ravaz. Can't quite get by the defender. Taylor getting that ball in across the crease. Gifford and Lambert in pursuit. Minnick trying to slow down the Eagles across midfield. Nice forward pass. Upfield, but the Eagles intercept. Lambert is there. Taylor in pursuit of the Eagles, trying to slow them down. They're inside the 35, looking for the first crease. They get it inside. It's inside the crease. Minnick is there, trying to break up the play, getting it out. Minnick falling down on outreach step. We get a quick shot. That's got through McKenzie. Did she save it the first time? Or did it go right through?
No, I think it just went right through.
It went right through. 5-hole? Did it go right between the legs, or did it go to the side?
I think it went through 5-hole.
Okay.
Kennett goal scored by number 22, Olivia Stewart.
19:25 remaining here on the clock. The Grizzlies trail by 4. Right at midfield. That's Gifford breaking up the play and moving it forward for the Grizzlies. Looks like that's Jess Vogue trying to get it up. She has Campbell. She has a breaking Page. And we're going to have a corner shot for the Grizzlies. Nice pressure there, Butch. They actually had two forward players in front of the goal.
Right, and it seems like they're getting a lot more corners this half than they did in the first half for sure.
This time over to Lambert, inside the circle. Gets it over to Gifford.
She can't stop it. She needs to stop it and
So
take
why?
a shot.
Just because it went by her?
It went out of bounds.
Oh, looks like the out of bounds is behind the goal. Is that not true?
It's on the side of the front posts.
On the front post closest to us, not the back post.
Yep.
Okay, so that's what it was. I got you. Hard to see from here.
I know, you can't see the line at all.
I thought it was behind the goal. High flop pass doesn't really go very far, but
It's up there.
Page there to break it up, trying to slow down the offense of the Eagles today. In the feet of the Eagles, Taylor gets it forward to Page. Taylor trying to get it into the zone. She's there. The goalie comes out. And what's that call other than a corner shot? The goalie came out too far, too aggressive?
No, she kicked it out too high.
Okay.
Whereas it's a danger to the other players.
Just like a high shot.
Yeah. Yep. It applies to the goalie as well.
Gifford gets it out to Lambert. Lambert cuts it across. Taylor is there trying to get by. Whoop, off the feet one more time.
Yep.
We'll try that again. Give it to Lambert. Swing and a miss. Trying to get that centered. Goalie comes out and kicks that one.
Get it in there.
Eagles working hard inside the crease. Force the Grizzlies out. And that's Eagle ball. 16 minutes remain here at the Grizzly Den, a steamy Grizzly Den.
Oh, trouble.
They got two defenders. There's only Taylor back, broken up. Oh, we got a trip up. Page was tripped up on the play. Gifford's across the midfield. Tries to get it forward to Vo. Page trying to break up the Eagles, slowing them down. But here they come. They got one in front of the net, one on a trail. Jerzak trying to slow him down. Page is there. Gets it outside the top crease, across the 35. This time Hansen does a good job breaking up the play. Centering shot, it's there. Knocked down, I think, by Jerzak. Shot is out of bounds. Oh, and we got a whistle. 14:42 remaining here on the clock. To a much cooler Grizzly Den. It's down 2 degrees, Butch. It's only 87. Yeah,
Nice.
It's chilly 87 today. Grizzlies trying to get it out past the 35. I think that's 22. Yeah, that's Armstrong. Jerzak's right at the 35, keeping that from going inside. right up to midfield. Top of your screen, that's Jess Vo. No, I'm sorry.
Oh,
Right forward. Here's the goalie making a save.
oh,
right
save there.
right into Emma Campbell's gut, I think. Emily Campbell, my gosh.
Well, that's the.
That's the call, right? Too high and
that's
too
the
dangerous.
call. Yep. See, you hit her.
Yeah, that hit her right in the upper thigh. That hurts. That's a hard ball. Oh, time just went out of the clock.
Uh-oh.
Clock just went out. Do they know what time it is?
I don't believe so. But I think they do keep a clock on the field.
Timer's out. I got my best people on that. Oh, we're in action. Okay. Grizzlies top of the crease. Jurzak cleared out by the Eagles. Wow, these Eagles really break out the ball well.
They do.
Right through the leg by Page. Nice little move.
What is it, 12:27? Is that what he said?
Little interruption here with the clock. A little malfunction. They fix the clock, get it to 12:27. Still have a score of 4-0. We have something on the field there, Butch. You see that?
Where?
Right behind that girl, right there. She's walking right towards
Oh,
it.
yeah.
Not quite sure what that is. Here come the Eagles, up the sideline.
Looks like a snake.
It can't be.
I'm just kidding.
It looks like it,
I
though.
know.
Nice little save by Jurzak, streaking across the field, hitting it to the sideline, does a dandy job getting that out. Get it outside the 35. Lambert setting it up. It goes out. I think it's deflected. Should still be Goffstown ball,
should
right?
Be. It is.
Checking in for Page is Minnick in defense. Eagles get it across midfield. They got the numbers. Broken up nicely again by Jurzak. Eagles retreat just a bit. Ravaz is there to break it up nicely, gets it into Grizzly zone. Gifford checking back in for Gabadon. Shot doesn't quite make it. Jurzak is there to stop it. Eagles are in front of the net. Jurzak again breaking up the play. They're at the top of the crease. Taylor's there. Lambert's there. Lambert will handle this one. Gets it right out to the sideline. 10:22 remaining on the clock. Score unchanged, 4-0. Oh, little bumping. Got a whistle. It's going to be Eagle ball. Striculus throwing her 112 pounds all over the place, right?
Yep.
If that.
Listen, it's not the size, it's the heart.
That's right. Gets by Jerzak, goes right towards the sideline. It's still in bounds. Eagles are going to get a shot here. Getting it close. Coming right back.
That's a great play.
That's a great play by number 6, Grace Taylor, but they keep calling her Bree. I'm wondering if we have a wrong number here. I've been calling her Grace Taylor the whole time. Jerzak's doing a heck of a job on defense, too. Eagles stop that breakout for the Grizzlies. Campbell is there, trying to get it at right. Battle right at midfield, does a nice job. Campbell through the 35. It's still Grizzly ball. Jess Vo checking in for Jerzak. Oh, no, waiting for that. Quick little pad save by the goaltender. Out past the 35, almost by midfield. Vo checking in. Page getting ready to check in. Vo checks right in, gets right into the midst of it. Gets it across midfield, frees the spot, open. I was going to say open ice.
You're right.
Armstrong was there.
Oh, you got to stop. You can't keep running.
Minnick trying to defend. Nice job. Comes up with the ball along the sideline right at the 35 mark. Minnick does a nice little back move, gets it free. Still battling along the sideline. Eagles send it right on in. Hansen's there to get it right out. Oh, little backhand as she fell, broken up again. That's Vo. Vo, a nice little backhand to get it towards the sideline. Still has control of the ball. White ball, Grizzly ball. We're going to have a timeout because of the heat.
Okay, we're on.
Here we are, fans. 7:30 on the clock at the Grizzly Den. Ravaz coming up across midfield. Striculus, I think, was the last one to touch it. It's still in play.
Ooh, that sun's causing havoc. Oh, there we go.
Yeah, this is tough right here, huh? As the sun sets right in the cameras.
Some long shadows out there.
Yeah, the longer the shadow, the lower the sun. I mean, that's just... Here come the Eagles inside the 35. Trying to be broken up by Minnick. She's inside the crease. She's got a shot. Shot's going to be wide. It's going to be out of bounds. Eagles inside the 35. Get inside the crease. Still inside the crease. Trying to get their hands on it. We're going to have a corner shot. A lot of action right there, back and forth.
Is. Ball wasn't going too far, but...
And I can't imagine the goalie can come out and kind of clear the path. I mean, if she got a penalty before for almost nothing, I can't imagine she can just go wailing away. Eagles with the corner shot, get it out to the top of the crease. Big windup and a big shot. It makes its way over. Potvin diving. We got a rebound and we have a goal. You know, I'm not quite sure what the statistic is with field hockey, but in hockey, 70% of the goals are scored off of rebounds. A goal is a goal. You can
Yeah.
call it a garbage goal on a rebound, but at the end of the day, it's a goal. And the Grizzlies find themselves trailing 5-0 with 5 minutes remaining here in the game. At a steamy.
And I don't know if I'll have to check if the 5-goal limit is when the clock continuously runs.
Oh, okay.
Normally it doesn't.
Four and a half minutes. Gabadon has it inside the 35, trying to centering the pass. Broken up by the Eagles. They're breaking it out nicely. Vo won't let him off easy. She intercepts the ball and bringing it right back inside. Hansen breaking up the play. We get another whistle. That's Goffstown ball. We got a foot race here. Jerzak. They got a 3-on-1. Big wind-up shot is wide of the goal. Wow. You don't see many 3-on-1 breakaways.
No, you do not. They have some speed. They must be well hydrated.
Yeah. Butch, is it customary for the visiting team to keep the score at the home field place? Because we kept score the other day at where did you say we played?
Merrimack?
No.
Oh, at Derryfield?
No, the game before it, the first field hockey game. Sanborn. We kept score. Potvin with the kick save, kicks it all the way out of bounds. Yeah, I didn't know if it was customary for the visiting team. Yeah, look.
Oh, look, there's two of them down there, though.
Well, that's the assistant. That's a JV coach on the right.
Is she keeping the book, too?
No, the official book is by the girl from Kennett.
Oh, that is strange.
Yeah.
Maybe
I didn't know if that was a customary
maybe this
thing.
is no hometown cooking.
Right. Inside the crease, the Eagles won't let up. Jerzak gets this one out outside the two creases. She's coming up to the 35. She gets it out. Right up to Page. We're down to a minute and a half here at the Grizzly Den. Big windup and a shot. Might make the way. Broken up by Jerzak. Right in front of the goal. Jerzak is there. I'm sorry, Hansen is there to break up the play. We're going to get a corner shot with a minute 10 remaining here on the clock. Right up to the top of the crease. Inside, broken up nicely. Lambert is there to get the rebound. Still loose. Vo trying to keep him off. It looks like she tied her up nice, but there's some sort of infraction, so we're going to get another corner shot. With 31 seconds, I pretty much after this shot will do it.
Even if time runs out beforehand, they still have to finish the corner.
Oh, they do.
Yep.
Big shot centered. Broken up by Lambert. Backhand. Saved by Potvin in front of the net. Another save. Another goal. That's going to put it 6 on the board for the Eagles from Kennett. With the score of 6-0, your Grizzlies fall to a 1-2 record early in the season. Folks, we will see you on Friday the 7th for the next home game
Goal scored by number 3, Eva Drummond.
for the girls field hockey. This is brought to you by GTV Sports. Thanks for watching.